You must not believe that your relationship with the narcissist is going to be any different than their relationship with other partners. You must not fall prey to the mentality that they love you differently, that your relationship with them is special. It is not what they have had with all the other people who fooled them, who were crazy. This is what the narcissist tells you. This is their gaslighting. The truth is, you are nothing but a new replacement of their old supply. Don't believe me? Let me prove it to you in today's episode. Hi, I am Danish, a psychologist and a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is proof you are nothing but a new replacement of a narcissist's old supply. If that sounds interesting and you are eager to learn more, please make sure to subscribe before we get started, because as I always request, your subscription to my channel helps in spreading awareness about narcissistic abuse. See, you may not hear to like this, but the truth about your narcissistic partner is that they chase novelty. They change their sources of supply like you change clothes. Once these sources get boring and the narcissist is not able to achieve a high like they used to achieve in the beginning, once you start questioning them and they feel like they can't control you the way they used to before, and once they have gotten over you, they instantly replace you with somebody else, which they think is a better option in comparison to you. You cannot stop a narcissist from doing so because it's their nature. They cannot be loyal to anybody, for they do not love anyone except their selfish nature. When labeling you or others as boring, what they forget is that they themselves are the most boring people ever. Why? Because when they replace you with somebody else, they do not even care about changing their script. They say the same things, they get them the same things, they take them to the same places, basically repeat the entire thing only with a different face. They may gift you the same wedding ring that they may have gotten back from their old source of supply, from their partner. It may have scratches on it, heck, it may even have their name, but they will want you to accommodate. At the same time, quite hypocritically, they will want you to give up on all the jewelry, give away all the assets that you may have gotten from your lost partner. Why? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable, when the truth is they're deeply insecure. They do not value you enough to get you something fresh, to get you something new. And it's not about jewelry. I just gave you an example. It can be clothes, it can be the same house, it can be the same restaurant, the same places, as I said, the same words, the same angle they approach you. They do not change. They will expect you to clean, cook, and earn for them. And they will quite shamelessly enjoy all the benefits. They will take it all without reciprocating. They won't think about it because that's what they're used to. That is their learning from the past. They know how to live parasitically through other people. They know how to use them and take advantage of other people's kindness, generosity, and compassion. That's what they do to you. Their approach may be slightly different, but all in all, the agenda is the same. Their motive is to leave you dry to die. They want to suck out the life source out of you. They want you to leave with nothing. You enter the relationship with everything, but they want you to leave empty-handed. Granted that they may post pictures with you on their social media, something they may not have done with their ex. They may show interest in your children, which they may not have done, never done with their own children, but that is all for a show. They have evolved enough to understand that they need to feign interest. They need to pretend like they care, because that's the only way to get you to trust them. And they post pictures with you on their social media, not to make it official, but to burn their lost source of supply. Do not take their predatory evolution for a change. You're dealing with somebody who is extremely rigid in their thoughts, in their feelings and behavior. The only person that changes in such a relationship is you. And all those people who deal with this toxic personality, nobody else changes. Circumstances change. Yes, they evolve, they age, but what I can tell you that deep down they remain the same person. Who is this person that we're talking about? We're talking about a manipulator, a gaslighter, a user, and an abuser. As the love bombing stage fades, you notice that there is nothing new to them. They're so predictable and boring. They do the same things, they chase the same highs, and they act in same ways. More importantly and devastatingly, they copy you. It's like they collect different personalities, which is why the narcissist that you interact with is a combination of all the people they have ever been with. They steal away traits, they steal away skills, talents, ideas, creativity, sometimes jobs, money, and everything in between to create something unique of it. But the truth is they do not have a true personality, and that's why they heavily rely on repeating things they know work when it comes to manipulating others. In conclusion, it's very important to understand that just because a narcissist tells you you are different than all those they have been with does not necessarily mean that that's what's going on. They want you to think you are special. They want you to believe that you are different so that you feel obliged to suppress yourself because they tell you they were hurt by all their exes. Now you won't feel like talking about your emotions because you will always think about this. You'll put them first, and that is a mind game. Understand that you are no different than all the people they have been with. You are nothing but a new replacement of their old supply. In their mind, you are no different than all the people they have ever been with, because you are not perceived as a person with a personality. You are perceived as a thing with some kind of functionality, a means to an end. For example, these eyeglasses. It does not matter which eyeglasses I wear. They are all the same to me because they perform one simple function, and that is to help me see. That is what you are to a narcissist, and that's why there is no attachment whatsoever. Let that in and let that shatter all the fake dreams your narcissistic partner may have sold to you, for they are in reality nightmares. With that, let's bring this episode to an end. And before you go, please make sure to check out my Break the Trauma Bond with the Narcissist program, in which I help you learn how you get trauma bonded with this toxic individual at a nervous system level and how your hormones impact that bonding. Then you will also learn how to break yourself free in 5 practical, proven to work and strategic steps. If you want instant access, you can click the I button above or the link in the description. I'll talk to you in the next one. Until then, as always, let the healing begin and continue.